All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video, and this is my Arizona Cardinals at Buffalo Bills post game recap. And the Buffalo Bills are 1-0. They win 34-28 over the Arizona Cardinals. The Bills trailed 17-3 at one point. They had a turnover, a strip forced fumble on a sack of Josh Allen. The Cardinals slapped the ball. Josh Allen had it like this, and the Cardinal come in and slapped the ball right out of his hand. And, they recovered the fumble, but the Bills took over in the second half. It was 17-10 at halftime. Cardinals. And then the Bills took over from there, scored 21 unanswered points. They had a 31-20 lead at one point, and then the Cardinals got a 96-yard kickoff return for a touchdown, made it 31-28, and then the Bills kicked a field goal, made it 34-28, and the Bills beat the Cardinals and are 1-0, and the Dolphins squeak by, just barely squeak by the Jacksonville Jaguars 20-17 on a game-winning field goal. So, but Josh Allen had 4 total touchdowns. He had 2 passing and 2 rushing. Josh Allen passing. Josh Allen was 18 of 23 for 232 yards, 2 touchdowns, none interceptions, rating of 137.7. Rushing, James Cook had 19 carries for 71 yards. Josh Allen, 9 carries, 39 yards, and 2 tutties, 2 touchdowns. Ray Davis had 3 carries for 13 yards, and Ty Johnson, 2 carries, 7 yards. Teron Johnson got injured. Josh Allen injured his hand, but he stayed in the game. They said they're going to take x-rays. And Sean McDermott said he hopes that Josh Allen don't have to miss any time. Because if he does, the season's done. If Josh Allen has to miss any time, this season is over. Because Mitchell Trubisky sucks. And Mike White won't be able to win us any games, So, but Keon Coleman had 4 receptions, 51 yards. He was the leading receiver today, yardage-wise. Keon Coleman, 4 receptions, 51 yards. Khalil Shakir, 3 receptions, 42 yards, and a touchdown. James Cook, 3 receptions, 32 yards. Mac Hollins, 2 receptions, 25 yards, and a touchdown. Dawson Knox, 1 reception, 23 yards. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 1 reception, 19 yards. Curtis Samuel, 2 receptions, 15 yards. Ray Davis, 1 reception, 14 yards. And Dalton Kincaid only had 1 catch. People said he was supposed to be a big contributor in this offense. He had 1 catch on the day for 11 yards, and that's it. Terrell Bernard had 11 tackles, 1 assist. Cam Lewis, 9 tackles, 2 assists. Dorian Williams, 8 tackles, 3 assists. Gregory Rousseau, 6 tackles, 3 sacks, and forced fumble. Taylor Rapp, 5 tackles, 2 assists. Damar Hamlin, 4 tackles, 2 assists. Christian Benford, 3 tackles. Von Miller, 2 tackles and a sack. Jamarcus Ingram, 2 tackles, 1 assist. Rasul Douglas, 2 tackles, 1 assist. Casey Hill, 1 tackle. Daquan Jones, 1 tackle, 1 assist. AJ Epinesa, 1 tackle, 1 assist. Teron Johnson, 1 tackle, 1 assist before the injury. And I believe that's Austin. Yeah, Austin Johnson had 1 tackle, 1 assist. Kick returns, Brandon Codrington had 1 return for 53 yards. Punt returns, Brandon Codrington had 1 return for 7 yards. Tyler Bass was 2 for 2 in field goals. His longest was 39, averaged 38. And he was 4 for 4 on extra points, so he was 6 for 6 today. Perfect for Tyler Bass. Sam Martin had 2 punts for 85 yards, 1 inside the 20. His long was 51. And his average is 42 and a half. So let's look at the Arizona Cardinals. Kyler Murray was 21 of 31 for 162 yards, 1 touchdown, none interceptions, a 91.1 rating. Rushing, Kyler Murray had 5 carries, 57 yards. He was the leading rusher for the Arizona Cardinals. James Conner, 16 carries, 50 yards, and a touchdown. Benson, 3 carries for 13 yards. Greg Dortch, 1 carry for 4 yards. Receiving, Greg Dortch was 6 receptions, 47 yards. James Conner, 3 receptions, 33 yards. Trey McBride, 5 receptions, 30 yards. Demercado, 2 receptions, 26 yards. Higgins, 2 receptions, 12 yards. Benson, 1 reception, 5 yards. Michael Wilson, one reception, 5 yards, and a touchdown. And Marvin Harrison Jr., 1 reception, 4 yards. The Bills locked him down pretty good. On the defensive side of the ball, Kaiser White had 11 tackles, 6 assists. Budda Baker, 10 tackles, 6 assists. Mac Wilson had 9 tackles, 1 assist. Collins, 9 tackles, 4 assists. Thompson, 6 tackles, 2 assists. Murphy Bunting, 5 tackles, 3 assists. Papo, 4 tackles, 3 assists. Thomas, 3 tackles. Williams, 3 tackles. Jones, 2 tackles, 1 assist. Clark, 2 tackles, 1 sack. Barnes, 2 tackles, 1 assist. Tonga, 1 tackle. Lopez, 1 tackle, 1 sack, and a forced fumble. Benson, 1 tackle, 1 assist. Kick returns. Dallas had 3 returns for 123 yards and 1 touchdown. His long was 96. That was, I think, early in the game. He had a big return. His average was 41. Punt returns, Dortch had 1 return for 6 yards. Kicking, Matt Prater was 2 for 2 in field goals. His average 30, his long 31. And extra points, he was 2 for 2, so he was 4 for 4. Both kickers were perfect today. And punting, Gillikin had 2 returns for 78 yards. His long was 50. His average 39, and he had none inside the 20. So Kyler Murray only had 162 yards. And my game ball, my MVP of this game, with 2 rushing touchdowns, goes to number 17, Josh Allen. He also threw a touchdown pass to Mac Hollins and Khalil Shakir. But Keon Coleman was the leading receiver as far as yards go. He had 51 receiving yards, and that was the most out of all the receivers. So today, he was the leading receiver. I think he's going to be the number 1 receiver. I think he's going to be Josh Allen's go-to guy. He didn't score today, but I think he's going to. And Mac Hollins got his first touchdown as a Buffalo Bill. And Khalil Shakir got his first touchdown of the season. And my boy Josh Allen ran for 2 touchdowns. He said his hand is fine. It's not his throwing hand. It's his left hand. So hopefully he won't miss any time. I don't think he will. But hopefully he don't miss any time. Now Thursday, we go to Miami to take on the 1-0 Miami Dolphins. And the New England Patriots also beat the Cincinnati Bengals. So the AFC East today was unbeaten. They're undefeated, 3-0. The New York Jets play the San Francisco 49ers on Monday Night Football tomorrow night. So we will find out if the AFC East remains undefeated. I don't think so, because I don't know that a 40-year-old quarterback coming off of an Achilles injury is going to help that Jets team very much. But we could be 4-0 following this weekend. And then week 2 starts on Thursday, where the Buffalo Bills are at the Miami Dolphins. So they don't have much practice time, not much time to get ready. Plus, they got to travel to Miami. But it should be a low-scoring affair because both teams played today. The Buffalo Bills scored more than the Miami Dolphins did in our game. We scored 34. They only scored 20, so hopefully we can continue to score points and hopefully walk out of Miami with a dub and be 2-0, because the Miami Dolphins have proven time in and time out that they can't beat Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. So until they can beat us, I'm not worried about the Miami Dolphins. And then we get the Jacksonville Jaguars on Monday Night Football Week 3. And that should be fun. And then Week 4, we go to Baltimore on Monday night or Sunday Night Football. So, and then Week 5, we play Stephanie Diggs, who had 2 touchdowns today for the Houston Texans. So, guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. Oh, yeah, I wanted to say, what the hell did the Cleveland Browns see in Deshaun Watson? That guy's terrible against Dallas today. They said 50% of the Browns' plays were for 0 or negative yards. 50% of their offensive plays were for 0 or negative yards. That's terrible. That is god-awful. So, good luck to you guys and your teams, whoever your teams are. Drop it in the comment section below. Let's talk some football. And, I'll be doing my Michigan State Spartans, my Prairie View A&M Panthers at Michigan State Spartans preview and recap. And, of course, I'll be doing my Buffalo Bills at Miami Dolphins preview and recap. They play on Thursday Night Football, so in just a few days. So, guys, comment, like, subscribe, and as always, go Bills. Let's squish the fish in Miami. Both teams are 1-0. I want this win. Josh Allen is a dog. He's still overrated, huh? Even the announcer said that's crazy to think that Josh Allen is overrated. And they were screaming MVP at Highmark Stadium today every time Josh Allen touched the football. Go Bills. Let's squish the fish.